That's Dave Soverign with the scissors in his hands, ready to cut the ribbon, the chamber ribbon cutting at the new Fast Stop Express in Cresco on Friday morning, and he headed an investment group, and you can see the guys in the red hat. Those are his fellow investors, and here we go. He's going to cut the ribbon, and we'll hear from him a little bit why they're doing this at the new Fast Stop in Cresco. There it is. The ribbon is cut, and they gave out a lot of great prices on fuel on Friday. There's the investment group, and this report brought to you by John Cuvalier of Insurance Associates of Lawler. Now, let's pick up with Dave Soverign.
And we know that communities, the meaning of the word communities, we all take care of each other, and we all help each other. We help each other's businesses. One of the ways that we can help the city's businesses and the farmers together is offer renewable fuels that are homegrown right here in the Midwest. And so that's what we'd like to do, is we'd like to offer renewable fuels. We're going to save consumers dollars. At the same time, those dollars are going to get spent in the local businesses here in community, and we're all going to help each other 1 gallon at a time. So that's why we're doing this here.
And the fact that we're using more of it, I mean, means more jobs for rural Iowa. So thank you for doing that.
Well, we're very fortunate to have the state director here, Bill Menner, and opening up the Fast Stop here, E85. Why is this important to Iowa?
Well, this is an important alternative because the whole evolution of biofuels is changing the way we use fuel. And the fact that this blender pump is going to provide the option for E15, which the EPA says is good for use in regular vehicles, not just flex fuel, but all vehicles. So you can start using a higher percentage ethanol, and these blender pumps, whether it's E15, in the future E35, all the way up to E85, is going to allow us to use more domestically produced biofuels made from corn, made from switchgrass, made from whatever.
Which is good for Iowa and good for everybody in Iowa, really. But is there any fear in my old car, my old vehicle, that I can do any engine damage doing that?
That's the argument that the petroleum makers are making, because they don't want us relying on homegrown biofuels. But in fact, you know, it's absolutely safe to use, and that's one of the things that's been studied and studied and studied. It is safe, so you can use E15, and you don't have to worry about your vehicle. Now, when you get into the higher blends, the E35, the E85, you do need to have a flex fuel vehicle, but the E15 is okay.
Okay, and now how about, is this mainly corn we're using here? How about using that for fuel? You know, that's an argument a lot of people make, and we're celebrating a man here this weekend, you know, who helped save millions from starvation, really. Is that an issue, do you see it, or how do you counter that argument?
The bottom line is the ethanol production, the use of corn and other bioproducts is not affecting the world food supply. That has been studied, and it's another argument that comes up when folks say we shouldn't be investing in biofuels. The bottom line is we're still able to feed the world and provide. I mean, I think the biggest thing that I think about is energy independence. We're developing our own energy systems without relying on fuel from the Middle East, and that protects us. It's not just energy, it's homeland security. And that's why this is really worthy of a celebration.
All right, fantastic. Bill Menner, he's a state director for the USDA, state director here in Iowa. He's here to help open up the new Fast Stop.
When obtaining the coverage you and your family need, an insurance agent is only as good as the service they provide. And John Cuvalier of Insurance Associates of Lawler will provide you with the best possible service. Plus, John is an independent agent. So if it's for your auto, your home, your farm, your crop, or your business, you know you can trust John Cuvalier of Insurance Associates of Lawler. Give him a try.